How's it going, everybody? I'm going to do a video that's long overdue. I'm going to do a review on the Alligator Bob Pro Pad. My 22 Pursuit. I'm going to put about 500 miles on today. I'm not going to record the whole thing, so yeah, let's get on the bike, put some miles on, and I'll jump back in later on during the ride.
Now, if you want to hear more about Alligator Bob's Pro Pad or any of the stuff that he offers, like services, custom work, put the link in the top up here so you can click on that and find out more about Alligator Bob and how to get a hold of him.
Alright, nice. It was here. A little over 100 miles in, had to stop for gas. I didn't start with a full tank gas. So far so good. I think the only part where I'm having issues is kind of like my underwear kind of bunching up on my thigh. Aside from that, still pretty comfy. Gel seats working well right around now. Before I put the Pro Pad in, I would have had to get off the bike because I would have been dying. But so far, Pro Pad holding up, making everything comfortable. Oh yeah, the hair's looking awesome. A little over 300 miles in. Actually, no, about 300 miles in. I'm starting to feel a little bit more, especially right here in this spot. Let's see. This spot, like right here, is where it's starting to get my butt a little numb. But you know, move around a little bit and you get right. But thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, moving around a little bit helps with keeping the feeling in the butt. But yeah, starting to feel it a little bit, but I still could probably go a lot more.
This is a little something I did to keep my legs from cramping and being able to stretch them out a little bit. I lowered the rear floorboards and I just kind of kicked my legs back and put them up there so that way, you know, my legs are in a different position. It's easier to stretch. My thighs out. It was pretty comfortable instead of just having my legs sticking out right in front of me the whole time. Another thing I ended up doing that helped out a lot was I would, you know, firmly place my feet in the back of the floorboards, and then I would scoot back and sit on the rear seat. This was another great thing because it helped, you know, stretch my back out. It felt a lot different than the rider seat. And it just kind of gave my butt a new place to sit and help alleviate some of the discomfort. Or I wouldn't even go that far, but it just kind of helped sit in a new spot, and it kept me fresh for a lot longer. When I need to, just slide forward and then sit right back on the seat. Wouldn't have been able to do that without the reduced reach bars, but it helped a lot and made this ride possible.
Another fill up, and I gotta say, overall I'm feeling fairly decent. My butt's starting to feel it a little bit, but not that bad. You know, I could probably still put on another 150 miles. We'll find out in a little bit, because I think I'm still about 100 miles out from the destination. But yeah, feeling pretty good. My little tips that I was showing you, from bouncing from the front seat to the back seat, that helped out a lot in this last run. As soon as I started feeling numb, it just went through my feet back on the rear floorboards. That was good for a little while, and then just want to stretch my legs out a little bit more. Just hop in the back seat, and like I said, bouncing between the two, I'm feeling pretty fresh. The Pro Pad has helped out a lot. I never would have been able to go this long with the stock seat without the Pro Pad. It's still not perfect, but I think that's mostly the design of the seat. This part right here is kind of uncomfortable, like on the insides of my legs right here. But aside from that, the seat's been pretty good, pulling up. On a side note, the bars have made a world of difference. My arms would have been numb. I would have been, shaking them out during the whole ride. This thing, I've been like super comfortable. Just throwing my hands up on the bars or resting it on the tank. It's been best upgrade on this bike so far, comfort-wise. But yeah, everything that I've done to the bike so far this year has been top-notch, and I'm really happy with it. So, I'm gonna finish filling up. I'm gonna go across the street to Applebee's, grab a bite to eat, and then finish off this trip. I made it. That's the whole distance right there, 502 miles, 7 hours 11 minutes, moving 6:56. Yeah, I don't feel that bad. I could probably go another 100 miles. I started feeling a little sore towards the end. I don't know if it's one of those things where you get close to your destination and you just start aching a little bit more. But yeah, I made it. The seat was comfortable. The bars are great. Still could use a little tweaking. I know, like I mentioned before, the edges still uncomfortable, like on the thighs right here. I might have to meet up with Alligator Bob again and get my seat custom fit. But all in all, the Pro Pads worth the money. The back seat's a little stiffer, which is kind of weird because I got them done at the same time, but I don't know, whatever. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you found this helpful, and if you're interested in making your seat a little bit more comfortable, look into Alligator Bob and this Pro Pads. Definitely worth the investment. All right, well, take care. I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Remember, you only live once. Live life to the fullest. Take care.